guys, Salesforce Data Cloud is a newly inducted technology within the Salesforce ecosystem. Salesforce Data Cloud is a technology which was formerly called as Customer Data Platform. CDP was its name, but recently Salesforce has renamed it to Salesforce Data Cloud. Salesforce Data Cloud is an ultimate platform to get 360 view of a customer. Now, what is a 360 view of a customer? If you are working already in Salesforce ecosystem, or if you already know about Salesforce platforms and services, you might know that Salesforce has multiple different platforms and business solutions. Salesforce has Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Salesforce has Marketing Cloud, Salesforce has Commerce Cloud. Salesforce has multiple different clouds to provide different business solutions all together. Now, you as a customer, think yourself as a customer of any company. You might have purchased a product. Then you might be existing into their sales cloud. But you are getting a marketing communication from a particular company. You might be existing in their marketing cloud as well. You made a transaction on their website, an e-commerce website. You might have a login there. You might have downloaded their web application or mobile application. Your login exists in that mobile application. You might have requested for a support or a service. You are existing into their service cloud as well. Also, you might be seeing some advertisements by that company on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Your database might be present in their social advertisement platforms. So you as a single customer is present at a lot different places. If it is a sales cloud, you might be present in a form of a lead or a contact. But if you are indulged into marketing processes, you might be having a subscriber key inside Salesforce Marketing Cloud. You might be having a username and password for your checkout within their application or a website. You might be having a different ID altogether in Facebook, Instagram, YouTube advertisement platforms. And these are very limited platforms which I am telling you. A company, a big enterprise has numerous amount of platforms for having different business requirements. They might have an financial platform, they might have, insurance platforms, they might have healthcare platforms, a lot of different platforms. They might have some databases, a lot of different tools and processes they are using, where you as a single customer is present. So now if you are present in sales or service cloud, you might be a lead or a contact having a lead ID or a contact ID. But when you are indulged into marketing processes, you might be present inside the marketing cloud with a subscriber key. If you know marketing cloud, we know subscriber key. Subscriber key is an entity to uniquely identify a particular subscriber. You might be present in any database with a different unique key. You might be involved into Facebook meta advertisements, Google advertisements with a different unique key altogether. So you are a single customer but having multiple different profiles within the company's systems. And that is the problem, because if you have multiple different profiles, the marketing cost is increasing. You might have multiple different logins as well into their applications. You might have different checkout modes in their applications. So a company is having multiple profiles of a same customer, ends up spending more time in their data analysis, spends more time into marketing the right channel for that customer, and it spends a lot more time to take better decisions. That is why we have the Salesforce Data Cloud. Salesforce Data Cloud offers a customer 360-degree platform. No matter you as a customer have multiple profiles in multiple systems, we can connect all those systems via data streams within Salesforce Data Cloud and create your own unified profile. That means you might have 5 to 6 different profiles you would be unified into a single customer profile, that is known as unified profile. And that unified profile helps us take better decisions, better marketing communications, better data analysis, and can help company reduce cost, can help company reduce time in analyzing your activities. So what is Salesforce Data Cloud? Data Cloud is a real time platform for customer magic. Definitely it is a platform for customer magic. It helps you unify your customer data and take actions on insights with AI and automations in real time. With Data Cloud, you have major capabilities like you can connect all your customer data present in multiple different platforms like applications, devices, CRM systems using out of the box connectors. It is not easy to connect two different systems, but Salesforce Data Cloud has provided out of the box connectors and plenty of ways to connect multiple systems within itself, so that it can bring all those customer profiles at a single customer 360 data model. Once you have connected all those data models, all those data streams coming from different systems into customer 360 data model, Data Cloud helps you harmonize that data. It automatically harmonizes all this data into a single profile. We know that you are a same person, but when you exist in different platforms, you are having different IDs. For the same customer, you are paying multiple revenues to different platforms. If you are in sales service cloud with a lead and a contact, automatically you have two IDs and you are paying up double amount for a single customer. Then you got into Salesforce Marketing Cloud, you have one more ID, you are paying on that ID as well. Then you are present at different platforms like websites, applications with different IDs. Marketing those different IDs are getting more and more costs for your company. So Salesforce Data Cloud, once it connects data from multiple different sources into its customer 360 data model, it helps you harmonize that data. Harmonization helps you create a single customer profile. Once you have the single customer profile, you can engage that data. It helps you engage data into multiple different scenarios. For example, you have six different profiles which are unified into a single customer profile. You will only engage a single customer profile, that is the target engaging. Engagement can be done in Marketing Cloud. Instead of sending emails, SMS, push notifications to six different IDs, we would have only one ID which is the most used and engaged ID of that customer to send a targeted communication. So Engage helps any department and any industry with unified customer profiles that adapt to their activity in real time. So that is the power of Salesforce Data Cloud. If you see this diagram, you see that Salesforce Data Cloud is a single platform which helps you build your own data lake. Data lake is nothing but bring data from multiple different systems. It has plenty of out of the box connectors, whether it is a sales cloud, service cloud, marketing cloud, commerce cloud, any analytical platform, or your data is present in any third party platform. We have Snowflake, Google Cloud, AWS, Databricks, and a lot more. Your data is present in advertisement platform, Meta, Google, Amazon ads. Everything, almost everything is connected with Salesforce Data Cloud using out of the box connectors. The organizational challenge currently every organization is facing is to do more with less amount of data. So Data Cloud helps you reduce the number of profiles into a single unified profile of a same customer, which helps you save time. It saves 67% of tech resources as per the data. It is AI enabled platform which helps 79% of companies to cut costs. It has plenty of automation opportunities which saves over 2 hours weekly per line of business. This is a guaranteed data published by Salesforce on the usage of data cloud. So you can understand how important this data cloud platform is, and how and why companies are behind this platform. Whatever company is present within Salesforce ecosystem are facing these organizational challenges to reduce time, efforts, and resources and boost productivity. And they have a solution now which is known as data cloud. So now guys, this is a data cloud platform which you see in front of me. This data cloud platform is a package within Salesforce SFDC org. You see that it has plenty of functionalities which helps you connect different data streams all together, get data inside a customer 360 data model, harmonize that data and engage that data. For example, if you have to bring data from multiple different source systems, you have data stream concepts. Data streams can be established from any platform. I have connected data stream with Marketing Cloud, Salesforce, CRM, but these are not limited. You have hundreds of platforms companies might be using from where you can bring data stream. Like a company has an e-commerce platform hosted on Shopify. It is using SFTP. It is using a payment platform called Stripe. It is using VMware, Zoom Cloud, Workday, any kind of platform. It is using SAP. Okay, any kind of platform you want to connect your data stream with, or other marketing automation platforms like MailChimp. You have n number of platforms like Dropbox, from where you can bring data and establish data streams within Salesforce Data Cloud. You have multiple different email clients like Gmail, normal email. You have multiple different databases, Amazon related platforms, Microsoft Azure related platforms. So almost every platform you have from where you can establish data streams. So if you see here, I have connected Salesforce CRM, Salesforce Marketing Cloud as two different sources to bring data streams from Salesforce and Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Within Salesforce, we have custom and standard objects. Within Marketing Cloud, we have data extensions tracking data like data views, opens, clicks, bounces. So all these data you see are ingested into Salesforce Data Cloud. This is a sample data stream which I brought from Marketing Cloud, which is containing all the open data of a particular customer. Now, if you analyze this data stream, it all these data streams are creating data lake objects. We will learn everything in detail in our training method, which is mapped to in-house customer 360 data model of a data cloud. So data cloud has data model objects which we can map to multiple different data streams coming from multiple different data platforms. So these are the objects like account, contact, custom and standard objects we have, which helps us build a customer 360 data model. The specialty of customer 360 data model is that data can come from almost any platform on this earth where a customer profile is present. Once we have that data brought into a Salesforce data cloud, you might have an account, a contact, a lead, a subscriber. All these data are unified into a single profile with AI capability of data cloud, which is known as identity resolution. Identity resolution is a concept inside data cloud which identifies, where the AI identifies how many profiles can be merged into a single profile. So 66 source profiles it identified based on the sample data I kept inside this data cloud. And it identified that 59 profiles can be merged. 11% of profiles are reduced. If this merger is not happening, then you might end up paying for all the 66 profiles. And guys, this is a sample data. You think about big companies like Amazon, you think about big companies like Uber, you think about big companies like Nike, Adidas, Make My Trip, Go Ibibo, housing.com, holiday.com. All these are big multinational brands. They have billions of customer profiles. It is important for them to run identity resolution to shrink their profiles, to map the common profiles into a single unified profile. Otherwise, they would end up paying huge cost in marketing and services to those profiles. So here with 66 profiles, Data Cloud shrinked it to 59 for profiles, which provides 11% of consolidation rate. Suppose it is 66 million source profiles. We are taking example of Amazon, Make My Trip, Uber. If we reduce up to 59 million, still 11% of cost reduction makes an impact in their revenue. That is the power of data cloud. So once we get the data from different data streams and build a data model, which is an in-house entity of customer 360 data model of Salesforce Data Cloud, and run through identity resolutions, we can the AI can reduce the number of profiles, they can shrink the number of profiles, help company take better decisions on the data, reduce marketing costs, service costs. And then we have a series of actions like data action targets, data actions to act on the data. Suppose to reduce profiles, you have to send a marketing communication. You might have to send this data to Salesforce Marketing Cloud. You have activations, activation targets, data actions to trigger marketing journeys, Salesforce automation flows to activate data to Salesforce Data Cloud, Salesforce Marketing Cloud, or any other third party platform. So, guys, Salesforce Data Cloud is a very innovative and robust platform which helps you solve key challenges on duplicate data. So you can collect data from different platforms as we discussed: Sales Cloud, Marketing Cloud, website integrations. You can get data integrated with Salesforce Data Cloud, analyze that data, helps you unify that data, and once you unify that data, you can take better actions on that data. So if you see this diagram, this is the entire workflow, or you can say process of a data cloud. Data cloud works in two different modes. One is batch and streaming. Batch means bulk upload of data. Streaming means real time processing of data. Once you get data either by batch or streaming from multiple different platforms like sales, service, marketing, MuleSoft, integrations with websites, mobile applications, databases, you can transform that data and harmonize that data. Data harmonization means creating single customer profiles. It is a process of data unification. So that data, if it identifies that are duplicate or having some discrepancies, you can harmonize and unify that data so that you have reduced customer profiles. Then on that customer profiles, you get insights and AI predictions. With those insights and AI predictions, you can create rules, filtration processes, or you can say segments and analysis processes. Once you have segments, these segments are not normal segments. These segments are customer 360 segments. That means at a single place within a data cloud, you can create segment on any kind of customer data present on any different source. Earlier, if you were using Marketing Cloud, you could segment data only from Marketing Cloud. Earlier, you were using Sales Service Cloud, you could segment data only with Sales and Service Cloud data. But this segment capability of Data Cloud is providing segmentations on any platform you have connected. You are connecting data streams, getting that data to Salesforce Data Cloud. You can create segments on those data streams. For example, one data stream is coming from your database, one is from Amazon, one is from Facebook Meta instances, one from Marketing Cloud. All these data streams can be clubbed together and created a customer 360 segment. This is the power of data cloud, where cross platform segments are possible. Today, if you are using Salesforce Marketing Cloud, you would get really difficult to create a customer segment within Marketing Cloud utilizing sales service data or Commerce Cloud data. But Salesforce Data Cloud, as it connects with all the data streams and brings that data to customer 360 data model, it has made really easy to create cross-platform customer 360 segments. So in data cloud process, once we have unified data, it generates insights and AI prediction models. You can create segments which are really powerful and best in class segments happening on customer 360 data model. Once you have customer segments created, you can activate that data, you can take data actions, you can trigger a sales cloud flow, you can trigger a marketing cloud journey, you can export that data for manual analysis, or you can update any field within sales or service cloud or marketing cloud. With that customer 360 data model, we can take multiple actions. As I was discussing, you can trigger marketing automation journeys, you can create a triggered send inside Salesforce Marketing Cloud, you can create a Salesforce platform event, trigger a webhook, trigger a Salesforce flow, or create a custom report and add it to your LWC component. So all these are the different examples we will see where we can use data cloud capabilities. So now we'll discuss some of the examples where data cloud is being utilized. And these are the real time examples which you are noticing in your day to day life. So example number one, which I took it, is regarding online shopping. So what is the use case? Imagine you are browsing an online store for a new pair of shoes. You have to buy new pair of shoes and you are browsing an online store. E-commerce websites use Salesforce Data Cloud to remember your past searches and purchases, suggesting similar products that you might like. In data cloud, you have all the data dumped from multiple different platforms. So e-commerce sites are using Salesforce Data Cloud to remember your past searches and purchases, suggesting similar products that you might like. This creates a personalized shopping experience tailored to your preference. As you interact with the website, whether it's on your computer or mobile device, data about your browsing behavior, product views, purchases are collected. This data is then integrated into data cloud where it's analyzed and generate dynamic product recommendations and send personalized marketing emails. So guys, suppose you purchased some product from Amazon last time. You purchased a t-shirt, your size is L. And now after 2-3 months, you again are searching for a t-shirt. Amazon would give you a suggested size based on your past purchases on your application itself. Or you have purchased a laptop today morning, tomorrow you went and again opened the Amazon application, you will see Amazon is ranking, you know, laptop accessories related products. So all these data is stored within data cloud. Website have access to this data cloud data. Okay, whether your profile, whether your purchase, whether your transaction, your marketing communications, it analyzes data and gives you a personalized experience on their application. So this is an example of data cloud where companies, or you can say mostly e-commerce brands, are using to give you a personalized experience. The second example which I took and which is very common nowadays is streaming services. You might be using Netflix, you might be using Amazon Prime, all the OTT platforms. Okay, so how these streaming services, OTT platforms are using data cloud, how YouTube is using a data cloud. So when you are watching your favorite TV show on Netflix or listening to a curated playlist on Shopify, the recommendations seems to know exactly what you will enjoy next. That's because these streaming services use data cloud to analyze your viewing and listening habits, suggesting new content tailored to your preference. You are viewing and listening data from different devices such as smartphones, tablets, smart TVs, where data is collected and analyzed in data cloud. This unified data repository enables streaming platforms to provide personalized recommendations and optimize content delivery speed and quality, enhancing your entertainment experience. Tomorrow, if you go and you open Netflix, you will see recommended web series, recommended TV shows. Based on your interests, your past browsing behaviors, those recommendations are shown. If you like some actor, or if you like some production house, or if you like a thriller or horror kind of movies, you will get similar kind of recommendations. Netflix is having billions of TV shows, billions of content, OTT content there. So it cannot promote all billions of content to you at one go. It has to analyze your interest day by day, and then it will suggest you contents. It will send you email recommendations. It would rank those recommended contents within your application. It will send you push notifications whenever a new content is uploaded which is satisfying your category. So a lot more is done using data cloud. So data cloud is a core platform which has every data. It has sales data, purchase data, historical data, browsing behaviors, marketing data, every kind of data. Earlier we were using different individual platforms, and then it was very difficult for us to get data from outside world. But now Salesforce has introduced a platform on top of these individual platforms, which is data cloud. You might be using sales cloud, service cloud, marketing cloud, commerce cloud, any database. Connect it with data cloud, make it a centralized data repository, build a customer 360 data model, and work on data cloud segments. Those segments will help you take better decisions, whether it is recommending a new product, recommending a new show, sending a personalized marketing content, or customizing the user experience of a particular application. All the data is consumed from a single place by these target systems, that is from the data cloud itself. So data cloud is a very powerful platform, guys. Now I think it has loaded. You see that I have connected three different Salesforce CRMs. You can connect even more Salesforce CRMs. You can connect a sandbox, multiple Salesforce CRMs. A company can have 5, 6 Salesforce CRMs, 10 Salesforce CRMs. If it is a big multinational company, if it is a big energy company, if it is operating in different time zones, in different regions, like Asia Pacific will have one org, you know, America region will have one org, European region will have one org. So all the orgs contains customer data can be connected. Not only Salesforce data, you can connect multiple marketing cloud data. You have APIs to connect any other platform. The main motto of this is to connect all the customer data sources, bring that data at a single repository, build a customer 360 data model, which is the powerful data model which Salesforce can offer. Build customer segments, get AI predictions on the customer 360 data, take quick actions, better actions, give better recommendations, save the cost, save time, save money, and save resources. So, guys, data cloud is going to become a must to know technology for people working in Salesforce ecosystem. If you are a Salesforce marketing cloud professional, now you won't consume data using SFTP. You won't consume data via API most of the time. But the data you will be consuming is from data cloud itself, because data cloud helps you create broader customer segments. You had to write SQL, you had to do filtration, a lot of different things you had to do in marketing cloud, and then you could run automations and journeys. But data cloud has provided segmentation capabilities. That segmentation capabilities are the capabilities which you know where you write filter logics, not only on marketing data but sales, service, commerce, any kind of data all together. You can write customer segments, and then you can activate that data to marketing cloud. It will create a marketing cloud data extension, will send all these data to marketing cloud data extension. For example, this is a target data action I created. Now this data action is sending data every day to marketing cloud. Okay, today it sent eight data. It's a sample data, guys, sample lot. That is why we see less volume of data. But ultimately, this data is being sent to marketing cloud itself. Or you want to take an action on Salesforce you know, instance, like you want to trigger a Salesforce webhook, or you want to trigger a Salesforce flow, or you want to trigger any kind of functionality. You have data actions available inside Salesforce Data Cloud. These data actions helps you trigger Salesforce flows, Salesforce platform events, Salesforce webhooks, and any kind of actions you want to take on Salesforce platforms. So today I don't know why the platform is slow. That is why I am not able to load and show you properly. But let me show you what are the actions available. So from Data Cloud itself, guys, you want to take some actions on any other system. So suppose you want to take action where you want to trigger something like, a marketing cloud journey or a Salesforce platform event. Let's select marketing cloud because most of the audience here are marketing cloud. If you want to take action from data cloud to a marketing cloud per specific business unit, for example, people who skills, okay, you want to trigger a journey API event, or you want to trigger a triggered email created inside marketing cloud, you can take actions on that particular data within the data cloud. So you no need to get data from any other source. Get data initially to data cloud and then trigger the actions from data cloud itself. So it has changed the entire process of doing marketing, and more companies are adopting data cloud as their first data warehouse, and then working on segmentations and activations within data cloud, and then taking actions within marketing cloud. Earlier we had to write a lot of SQL. If you have worked live on Salesforce marketing cloud projects, filters, SQLs, lots of plenty of different data extensions we used to create for multiple different purposes. Now we know no need to work a lot on marketing cloud. You can just focus on defining journeys and campaigns, and data can be worked upon inside data cloud and can trigger those automations and journeys. So guys, we have planned a 10 hours of specific Salesforce Data Cloud training program by people who skills, which is a live training live training program on Data Cloud. Because it is a new technology, we don't have many resources available to study Data Cloud. It is a live training program by people who skills, where we will be providing capabilities of data cloud, basics of data cloud, and some projects which companies are using nowadays. Or everything is real time. Whatever we train is a real time project only, no fake things. These projects you can add to your resume to showcase your talent and skills. So this data cloud training will cover all these modules present in data cloud. Whatever examples we have seen triggering Salesforce flows or marketing journeys, how to connect different data streams, what are the identity resolutions, and everything we will see within our live classes of Data Cloud.